بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. الحمد لله وحده والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعده. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear viewers, today's topic for discussion is jobs. Yes, it's jobs that keep us busy all our life, and it's job which promise us a bright future. To get a job or to get on a job, we need a little training. Sometimes we have to undergo many numbers of years of education, like healthcare department, like pharmacy or pharmaceuticals, like industries and factories and HR, etc. So whatever a person does in their life, the purpose behind that effort is to ensure a lifelong promising job that helps develop our understanding where we can promise our family a good living. However, wherever we are in our life, at least we need a teacher, an instructor who is expert, who is well trained to develop our skills in life. Here, we are mostly concerned with the teachers who are trained and who are not trained. Mostly, we have the education industry where the maximum number of people are not very trained. They are highly educated though, but they are not trained because teaching is a professional job. It requires a lot of potential and it requires a lot of study, but it's not all. It's not enough at all. It needs a lot of extraordinary practice, study, and fellow feeling. You have to have develop your rapport with the students and with their parents as well. You have to have a little knowledge about what background they are from or they come from, and you have to have something very intimate with the families as well through the students because you have to instill into the students the soul, the spirit that they stand in dire need of so that they make great success in their life with the type of job they opt for. So, when you opt for becoming a teacher, what you have to do is that you have to be 100% and you have to be always available for your services, whether in the capacity of a school or college or university teacher, lecturer, professor, either, or just as an instructor or a consultant. And we have teachers who serve as tutors as well outside schools or colleges. It's a wonderful job and it pays a lot, no doubt. Still, there are certain things which really draw our attention to the fact that most teachers who are not professional, who are not very trained, they pose a lot of problem for the students in their life, in their daily life. Since they have no idea the subject, they have no expertise in, they're not very skilled teachers, they haven't got any training beforehand, and they do not go to school or their institutions or their colleges or universities well prepared. They do not really concentrate on their homework at all. And even if they do a little, that is something that they always expect that this much is the thing that we have prepared at home and we have to answer only this much. Whereas in real life situations, you prepare, you go to school prepared for something, and really something turns up new for which you are not well prepared mentally and psychologically. That is really shocking for you as well as the students. And the students, they drop hope, they feel embarrassed, and this is something that causes frustration on the part of the teacher as well as the student. So my request to the teachers, whether they are not very educated or they are highly educated. In both cases, what they need to be, the prerequisite of a teacher is to be well trained. So that sometimes we have general teachers who teach 20 subjects. I mean, that is, for example, not 20. So that is minimum 4 to 5 subjects and maximum as many as, depending on the situation of each student in each institution where they are serving. So the thing is, a teacher has to be somebody who knows maximum about everything and who knows a little about all things. So when your students, they rely upon you, they trust you, and when they trust you, believe me, they develop their liking for you, they start loving you, and what happens next is this: they start listening to whatever word is uttered forth from your mouth. They love you so much that they follow you. They understand your instruction and they really follow you always, all their life. So the job of a teacher is very tough and it's not something that you can do overnight. No, it must have a lot of study in the background. It must have a lot of knowledge, and specifically, categorically, when you are serving as a teacher who is expert in something, like you are, uh, especially we know that all the subjects except for Urdu, or in some cases Islamiyat as well, most subjects, they are in only one language, and what that is, international language, English language. So you have to have a great deal of knowledge of this great language. You have to install dictionaries on your cell phone. You have to have dictionaries, thesauruses, and Encyclopedia Britannica, Americana, etc. And at least you should have a very good grammar book with you that is available to you always and everywhere you go. If you have your cell phone, and mostly we carry our cell phones with us all over life wherever you go these days, so you must furnish your cell phone with all these great applications which you stand in dire need of, because nobody knows when you fall in need, when you stand in need of something to look up in the dictionary, either or a grammar. And very luckily, fortunately, the Google is here, and ChatGPT is here, things are available, Wikipedia is here. So you can take recourse to these applications if you have installed them, and even if you haven't, still the internet, if you are running your cell phone on internet, things are available 24/7, and this is where you are the hero. And if you want to serve the nation in any capacity, you must have little experience, or at least as much experience as is the prerequisite, so that you never embarrass your students or the ones whom you instruct. They depend on you, they rely on you, and they trust you. Never lose their trust in you. May Allah be with you all, and may Allah help us wherever we are, whatever we do. Thank you for watching me tonight. Keep watching Teachers. Thank you.